Assalamualaikum. Very good morning. My name is Puteri Isla Wirdha binti Nizam. I'm from Sekolah Kebangsaan BATU 29. I am 11 years old. Today, I would like to tell a story and a title. The turtle who couldn't stop talking. There was once a very talkative turtle who lived in the jungle. Everybody called him Frito. Frito lived in a pond at the foot of hill in the jungle. He loved to talk and chatter and always had something to say. One day, two beautiful white geese came to the pond where Frito lived. Frito was lying on the bed dozing in the sun. The two geese saw the sleeping turtle. Since they were new to the jungle, they decided to approach Frito. "Hello, Mr. Turtle," said the geese. Frito opened his eyes and was very surprised for there was not a single creature in the jungle whom Frito didn't know. Anyway, Frito stretched out his hand and said, "Hello, I'm Frito." The geese told him today were to know the place and would be thankful if Frito showed them around. Frito agreed and understood the geese for a tour of the jungle. The next day, the geese came to visit Frito. The geese chatted before long. They became good friends. "I wish I could fly like you," said Frito to his new friends. "It would be fun to be able to fly to distant lands." Time passed by. It was 6 months since Frito and the geese were friends. They would spend of their free time together, telling each other stories and exchanging new gossip. Frito, the geese said one day, "We have a beautiful home which is far away. We are going to fly back to our home tomorrow." Frito became sad to hear this. He did not want to be parted from his friends. We too don't want to go without you, Frito," said the geese. "Will you go us?" "Oh, sure," Frito clapping his hand. But the next moment, he stumbled back and said, "Great sadness. How can I? I have no wings and I can walk that far." The geese stood for a while and came up with a plan. "We can take you if you can shut your mouth and say no word," the geese replied. Frito first became enraged this, so it was not possible for him to go to faraway land. "I can do that," said Frito. "Do take me with you. I will do exactly as you wish. I know when to stop talking." But not even did Frito think how difficult it would be keep mouth shut. The next day, Frito won a stitch and each bird the ones in the middle of your mouth and don't say a word each wish. They said, Frito did as he was instructed. He held on the middle with his mouth and away flew all the three of them. It was the most exciting thing that's ever happened to Frito. He was amazed at the way to work, looking so far above to his ground. He was longing to say something, but remembered his promise to keep quiet. As three friends were just lying in the river, some of them saw them. They cried out, "Look, look! A stranger bird is lying in the sky!" "No, that's not a bird. That's a turtle," said one of the fishermen. "But I have never ever seen a flying turtle," joined another, and soon all the people on the bed were looking to the sky and crying, "A flying turtle!" By time, Frito was tremendously broke. He wanted to laugh at the man below, but he remembered the first edge keep him mouth shut. But for how long could the turtle Frito keep him mouth shut? A little teen saw them crying and screaming, "A flying turtle, eat it! It's only this cried the turtle. It's good furious when he heard this. He looked it down and began to say, "If my friend is carrying me, what business if that's of yours?" But the next thing Vito knew was the force falling down. Then was a loud splash. Vito had fallen into the river, but the people said they rolled it and said, "So much for the lying turtle." And they just angry at Vito to the promise went off without their land. And see you guys next time. Bye. Assalamualaikum.